What's up? It's your boy X with the flex. So, this is a quick little snippet of a video just about the creative process. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I want to quit because I'm like, man, I'm not seeing the growth that I want to see. But I realize I just have to level up my game and I gotta just keep putting out. And the thing that I know I lack a lot of times, and which I'm working on more, and that's why I'm glad for the gym because it's pouring into everything else, is the consistency. So you got to be consistently like working, consistently posting because you can't take 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, and then expect the same level of engagement that you had. So that's what I'm working on right now, being consistent, consistent, consistent. So like I always have my camera with me. I'm always thinking of new things. So anytime somebody asks me like, bro, how do I grow? Because like I've had people ask me like, yo, X, how do I get better? How do I get better? I was like, bro, you gotta be recording all the time. That's me. Like every time I record, like I record, I post, I record, I post. People are like, "You not worried about like the views?" I was like, "Don't get me wrong. In the back of my mind, it is a thing I think about, but I try not to focus too hard on that because I'm trying to focus on leveling up my content. Like once I get to the point where I'm like, yeah, that's a dope video, that's perfect. I'm very critical about my work, so it's hard for me to be like, yeah, that's good. So I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I'm like, yeah, that's great work, X, that's great work. I'll be like, that's pretty good. You could do better. So that's what I tell people who ask me, like, yo, what do I do? You just keep posting, 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 posting. Create posts, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Because every time you post, you'll start to notice, you'll be like, all right, I could do this better, and then you'll watch other creatives how they do things and be like, all right, maybe I can apply that to my videos or my creative process. And you'll even have other creatives chip in and be like, yo, why don't you try this? It'll look better if you do it like this. So yeah, so like you just have to keep creating, keep posting. That way you can see the change and the level, like how you grow with content. Cause like I could pull up a video I did like a year ago from even my reels and my like reels, YouTube videos, anything. And like the videos I do now are way higher quality than what I used to do. So, but it came with like, yo, I just gotta post. Like, cause in the beginning I was always afraid of like, yeah, this ain't good enough to post. But that's the perfectionist in me. That's the worried about what people think. You just got to create and get to the point where you're like, yo, I'm confident in my level. It's the same thing with like pricing your photography or your stuff. You're never at the point where you're like, oh man, I don't know if I should charge this much. I'm at the point now where I'm like, yo, this is my price. I'm confident that I can put out high quality product. So that's it. Uh, yeah, that guy in my video. That's another thing. Like you got to get over like people looking at you. People gonna look at you regardless. Who cares? Just do you. Be creative. Like unfortunately, in this game, especially if you're vlogging and doing all of this, you got to get to a point where you have no shame, bro. Because people are gonna look at you whether you're recording yourself or not. That's just what people do. People are gonna look at you. Oh well. Keep pushing. Keep getting to the work. We working. All 2025, we working. Shout out. I need you to subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm on the road to 1K subscribers. I'm going to get there regardless. I'm going to get there. I don't care what the doubters may say or whoever want to say what. I'm going to get there. 1K is on the way, baby. Let's go. It's your boy X with the flex. Tell them who do it best. Nobody. That's why you here. That's why you came here, because you wanted the best. Check me out.